Hey there, flow traders. I have a strategy that can help you make profitable trades consistently, but I'm not just going to tell you about them. I'm going to show you how they work in real-time market conditions. First things first, pop open a new tab and head over to the trading view. Now don't worry about which chart to choose, because the beauty of this strategy is that it works on any chart and any time frame. So whether you're a fan of the S&P 500 or you've got your eyes on Bitcoin, you're good to go. Once you're in, let's get these indicators up and running. You'll find the indicators tab at the top of your screen. Give that a click and a search bar will appear. Now, here's where the magic happens. Type in our first indicator, Alpha Trend Screener. Don't rush, take your time. Remember, this is a journey we're on together, so feel free to hit pause if you need to catch up. Now I know this might seem a bit overwhelming, especially if you're new to this. But hey, every expert was once a beginner, right? So don't stress. We're here to learn and grow as traders. And remember, there's no such thing as a silly question. So drop your queries in the comments below and let's make this a community learning experience. Alright, now we've got the Alpha Screener indicator on our chart. It's time to fine tune it. See the letter gear icon next to the indicator name at the top left of your chart? That's your gateway to customization. Give it a click and you'll see a whole host of settings pop up. We're going to walk through it together. You'll see an option called length. Go ahead and set it to 2. Next up, we have the multiplier. We're going to set that to 1. Now let's move on to the style section. This is where we customize how our strategy looks. We only need the buy and sell options here. Alright traders, now that we've got the Alpha Trend Screener indicator set up, it's important to remember that while it's a fantastic tool, it's not infallible. Sometimes it might throw us a curveball and give us a signal that doesn't quite hit the market. But hey, no worries. That's where our second superstar indicator comes into play. But before we dive into that, let's take a quick pit stop. I want to give a shout out on this amazing community we're building here on Trade Genius. This channel is all about sharing profitable, easy to use, and best of all, free trading strategies. So, if you're finding value in these videos, show some love, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's keep this trading train rolling. Remember, every like, every subscribe is a step toward making you a trading genius. So, let's continue to learn, trade, and most importantly, profit together. Alright, enough chit chat. Let's get back to the action. Remember that indicators tab at the top of your screen? Yeah, we're heading back there. Give it a click and you'll see the familiar search bar pop up. Now we're on the hunt for our second superstar indicator. This one goes by the name of 10 and 1 different moving averages. Go ahead and type that into the search bar. Fantastic job traders. You've successfully added the 10 and 1 different moving averages indicator to your chart. But we're not done yet. To create a scalping strategy that's as profitable as gold mine, we need to fine-tune our 10 and 1 different moving averages indicator settings. So let's get to it. Look for the 10 and 1 different moving averages indicator name at the top of your chart. See the letter gear icon next to it? That's our golden ticket. Click on it and the settings window will pop up. In the input section of the 10 and 1 different moving averages indicator settings, you'll find an option called MA1. Change that to SMA and set the period to 200. This is the adjusting the type of period of the first moving average. Next, you can personalize the color of the indicator line. It's all about making the chart comfortable for your eyes. Next, let's enable MA2 and set it to EMA. This is adding a second moving average to our strategy. Change its period to 50. This is adjusting the period of the second moving average. You can also change the color of the EMA line. This helps differentiate between the two moving averages on the chart. Finally, in the style section, you can adjust the color and thickness of the moving averages line. This is all about making the lines clear and visible on your chart. Alright traders, you've done an amazing job so far. You've added the indicators to your chart and fine-tuned them to perfection. So now hold on your seats because we're about to dive into the most exciting part of this video. We're going to reveal the exact rules on how to trade with these indicators. So when you're ready to enter buy trades, your first step is to spot the buy signal on the chart. Once you've got that, you need to ensure you're going with the flow of the market trend. In this case, the white line should be positioned above the yellow line on your chart. Next, check the closing price of the signal candle. It should be higher than all the moving averages. If these conditions are met, the buy signal, the position of the white line, and closing price of the signal candle, then you're all set to open a buy position. But wait, there's more. You also need to manage the risk of your trade by setting the stop loss. You can do this by using the most recent swing low of the market, or alternatively, set the stop loss below one of the moving averages line. Finally, to lock in your profits, set your trade target at a level that's 1.5 times greater than the distance between your entry level and a stop loss level. And when you're gearing up to enter sell trades, your first task is to identify a sell signal on your chart. Once you've pinpointed that, you need to confirm that you're trading in harmony with the current market trend. To do this, the white line should be positioned below the yellow line on your chart. Next up, take a look at the closing price of the signal candle. It should be lower than all the moving averages. So if these conditions check up, the sell signal, the position of the white line, and the closing price of the signal candle, then you're ready to open a sell position. But don't rush in just yet. It's crucial to manage your trade risk by setting a stop loss. You can set this slightly above the most recent swing high of the market, or alternatively set the stop loss slightly above one of the moving averages line. Lastly, to secure your profit, set your trade target at a level that's 1.5 times greater than the distance between your entry level and a stop loss level. Alright traders, it's time for a moment we've all been waiting for, the backtesting results. We put our strategy to the test on gold chart with a 15-minute time frame using a risk-reward ratio of 1 to 1.5. And let me tell you, the results were nothing short of impressive. Out of 127 trades, we had a win rate of 63.78%. That's like hitting a home run more than half the time. And the total profit, an outstanding 110%. That's more than doubling your investment in just 9 weeks of backtesting. But wait, there's more. We had a remarkable streak of 16 consecutive wins. That's like hitting the jackpot 16 times in a row. And the largest streak of losses was only 9. It's all about keeping those losses small and letting those winners run. Now let's talk about some other noteworthy stats. Our profit factor, which compares profit to loss, was a solid 2.64, and our max drawdown, representing the largest drop from peak to trough, was only 8.65%. That's keeping risk at a minimum while maximizing returns. So there you have it, folks. These backtesting results show the potential of this strategy, but remember, the real test comes when you're applying it in live trading. And that's a wrap, traders. If you're eager for more, there's a related video on your screen right now that dives into another powerful trading strategy. Trust me, it's a game changer. So go ahead, click on it, and let's keep this trading journey going. Happy trading!